Oh god. Okay. Yep. Hello. I'll wait for a few people to try to get in. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. My eyes like, oh. Try to do my little skincare a little bit before I do my makeup. Okay, now that's out of the way. Where is how's everyone doing so far? Let me lift up the camera a little bit more. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, that works a lot better for me. Do a little bit more in my hand. Let that soak in for a little bit. And some lip balm. Oh my god. Let's do eye refresh treatment. Let's see. Let me share this real quick. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. Now that I got that done. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and get into what I need to talk about because it's been 5 minutes already. What I really want to talk about right now is the whole Thomas Halbert giveaway thing along with the Jackie Aina once again, and then of course we're gonna talk about like Fakian, his latest thing. There's a common theme amongst all three of them. Oh my goodness. I hate getting a hair right in front of my lashes and you can see it and oh. Anyways, so the first thing I want to get into is the Thomas Halbert situation. It's, I was kind of hoping when he went live to explain his side that, he would take a lot more ownership than what he did. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, she harassed me. She harassed my boyfriend. She harassed my friends. That's still not an excuse to not send her prize. It's just like, how do I compare this to? It's kind of like when you go shopping online and you pay for a service and you expect to get that. But in this case, we're not physically paying with money or anything like that. But you're paying your time. You're paying. I mean, you pay with your time watching their videos. You type in the comments, oh, that's such great makeup and blah blah blah, and or whatever the requirements are for whatever giveaway they're doing and all that. So, and then you win the auction or whatever you want to compare it to at this point. People expect to get what they're supposed to get, and like there's no other way around it. And honestly, I think if there was better communication on his end, for sure, I don't think he would be in the situation that he's in. And Gadget Beat 30, she really seems down to earth, very honest and everything and all that. So for him to say that she's just trying to get clout, which I hate that word. I hate that word. I hate clout. I really hate that word more than anything now. What happened just to like saying, oh, they're trying to get their 15 minutes of fame? That's a lot. That makes more sense. If she was trying to get clout, I think she would have done it as soon as he blocked her. Honestly. And because of the Jackie Aina situation and everything, she brought it up because that brought up a lot of emotions. And, as we've seen, people are allowed to get in their emotions because the fact that she really wanted, she was so excited to win something, and then for her to not get it, that's not right. I mean, it's like, it's exactly how like when I went and bought the blood sugar palette. I went and bought the blood sugar palette, and all of a sudden I get an email saying this package is lost. I'm gonna be upset. I am going to be upset with whoever did not make this possible for this to get to me when after I had bought it. So she's allowed to be upset about the situation. She's allowed to talk about it because this happened to her, and this shouldn't, honestly, with how things are, this really shouldn't happen to anyone, period. And the fact that he tried to buy her off really disgusts me. Like, girl, just own to your stupidity. Like, you said that you didn't send off the package, but then, like, she said she has a tracking thing, which I haven't gotten to check out, but apparently a lot of people are confirming that you can do it where any piece of mail that comes to you, be it through the post office, you can track it very easily. Any kind of piece of mail. And, the fact that he tried to say he tried to send it to her, but got the numbers wrong. If she sent you the freaking address, how do you mess up an address? My phone is with me almost 24/7. And I say almost because I gotta sleep. I got to sleep. Oh my goodness, that blanket. And but for him to say he messed up the address, I have a hard time believing that. And then him saying, "Oh well, she contacted me 48 hours." She's got her receipts. Why are you acting like this? This what she's saying ain't the truth? From what I can see, which I should have played the video on my laptop with my glasses on so I could read the screenshots that she had. But like, Thomas, for real, doesn't matter if she put them out of order or whatever. The point is, you didn't do what you said you were gonna do, and that makes me really disappointed in you. You seem like a really like a genuine person, honestly, to me. And then for you to do this and then try to say, "Oh, she harassed me. She did this, did that," and end up sending the prize to someone else. Right. And then you try to hush her up with $200. No, there is not enough money in the world. I honestly, if I'm her, if this was happening to me, no, I wouldn't shut up about the situation because it's not right. It's not fair because they're the giveaways. They're doing it for numbers. They're doing it for numbers at that point. And God forbid if it was like Jeffree Star or Patrick Star or Manny MUA or Laura Lee. Oh my gosh, we would be all over this and like. But the thing is here, it is about numbers. And do I believe he's getting death threats? Possibly, but since we're not seeing receipts, I've seen people like, why didn't you give this girl her giveaway? And then for him, I have him saying, now I'm going to do another giveaway. Girl, you didn't learn from your first lesson. That, for you to make this into a joke, that's not cool. No amount of excuses of anxiety, depression or whatever, and then you being so busy. I mean, if you were in better communication, like, hey, this is what's going on, I won't be able to send you your package, she would have been more understanding. She seems that type where she would have been fine as long as you were in better communication. I've won like 3 giveaways so far, and one of them, like, the person was like overseas, and they explained, hey, look, it's going to take this long because I gave her my address and everything. She knew it was going to take a while for it to get to me, but she kept me updated. As soon as she got the tracking number, she sent that my way. She would like message me periodically, like, yeah, hey, I know I'm watching the tracking like you are, but I just want to make sure, like, if maybe possibly if it's gotten to you already, because of our the system sometimes doesn't update. For instance, the last item that I had gotten through the mail, not this one, but like I had ordered like pallet magnets, and it kept saying, oh, it was here, but it wasn't. It come to find out it was in Utah and all that. But to me, all he had to do was just stay in contact with her to let her know, like, hey, this is what's happening. I'm sorry, my life is so busy and all that. But hey, just giving you an update, you know. And it's wrong for, like, because Jackie Aina basically did the same thing to someone else. So, hence the name Beauty Feathers That Flock Together, you know. And, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Like, why even, like, make up stuff and try to blame other people for your mess up? Why? Just take ownership. Don't blame anyone at all. Like, what's the point? If you forgot, you forgot. But, like, don't say, oh, because she was harassing me. No. Anybody that want anything, like, even, like, people who buy stuff online and they haven't gotten their item yet, you know, it's just, all these people are like, oh, well, they're harassing me. Well, no, just stop right there with the excuses, because ain't nobody believing that at this point, because we've seen the screenshots, we're seeing what conversation that went on between you, and the fact that people who were following you were able, like she said, able to track you, because thanks to Twitter, although you're famous for tweeting and deleting, people were able to track you very easily, and you were talking to a lot of your, you know, your subscribers, your followers, or whatever, and for you to just, like, basically end up just ignoring her and blocking her, that's just not cool, man. That is not cool. So instead of blaming others, like, for them wanting what they were promised, just take ownership. I fucked up. I should have made that. I should have made sure that I sent that off to her and all that, and to give it to someone else. You should have informed her instead of her just sitting there wondering where her prize was, and, you know, thinking, oh, you got all that product in your beauty room, so you must be using all the, you know, giveaway stuff. And it's funny you gave it to someone else, but yet we haven't, like, seen this other person that got the prize, which I would like them to step up and be like, hey, yeah, I got the prize, so, you know, sorry that the other person had to go through hell and basically never got their shit, you know. But, you know, honestly, if they don't want to get involved, they shouldn't get involved at all. And then I want to talk about the Jackie Aina thing, because of the Sanders Kennedy video he did recently. And you could tell by the conversation she had with Sanders, was just like, so, oh my god, like, girl, just own up to it. You were in your feelings, period. You were in your feelings from the very first video, because I don't ever remember our Paige calling her a scammer. She was just saying, hey, if you are going to be selling products, by law, you need to say it's an affiliate link. Period. By law. And it would be nice to have a little asterisk thing. Although now, like, the more we see beauty gurus using affiliate links with them putting magically or bit or whatever that isn't the typical link for said product, I'm just going to assume it is an affiliate link, whether they want to say it is or not. And, like, I see, if you really like the product and you want to earn a commission from it, with how YouTube has been demonetizing people left and right and all that, I don't see no issue with it. But, I mean, if that was the reason for Jackie Aina doing what she did, that is really messed up, girl. That is really messed up, that you basically admitted you hey, Jennifer, you missed my whole Thomas Halbert and Gidget Beat 30 conversation, but I'm gonna leave this hangout up for sure. He was in the wrong, period. Period. I'm pissed that he tried to buy her off, and is basically saying, well, you know, because she was harassing me, I'm gonna leave it up, and he can be pissed about it. He can block me and whatever he wants. I don't give a shit, because it's not right for what he did. Anyways, Jackie Aina and Sanders video. Oh my god. You could tell by the, like I said, in the conversation she had with Sanders, she was she got up all in her feelings about the whole situation. She basically admitted to getting up in her feelings about what had happened from the first video. And again, Paige, I remember, I went back to watch the video. Paige did not call her a scammer. She said, if you're going to be selling makeup or selling the products you're endorsing, by law, you need to tell us you're earning a small commission. You know? Because that's by law. It's not like because of, sales laws or whatever. And then for Jackie to be like, well, I copyright strike it because I didn't like the comments, girl. If it was that, you would have striked the video way differently. Way differently. Because the fact that she brought up Philip DeFranco in the now deleted video, she knows what, like, commentary videos are. And that's what Paige's video was at the time. And then she got mad that Paige won. And then she got even more mad when that whole giveaway scam happened. And to me, when you end up canceling on someone saying, oh, I'm not going to give you the item that I promised you or that you want it, that's a scam. That is a scam deep down to me, because now you are basically not going to give me the item that you promised. So that's a scam. You know? That is a scam. And then for you to do what you did without actually solid proof. I had it last night. I don't know what possessed me. I couldn't sleep last night. I went looking exactly to see if there is a way, without getting other hackers involved, to see if you can trace whoever hacked your email. Now, the last time someone hacked my email, it gave me a location where they logged in, which could be, it could work. You can kind of get an idea because it's Google Mail. You can kind of maybe have a location where the hack happened. But this also happened when that whole Google email hacking shit happened. So, like, it's possible the hacker could have used, like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's basically where they use a different IP address and them somewhere else when they're here. Somewhere else, you know? And mine showed me that when the person hacked mine, they were in New Jersey. And without me having actual proof, the person I thought that did it, I couldn't really say anything, but, like, it pissed me off hardcore. But still, I didn't, like, say, oh, so-and-so hacked in my email. I'm like, well, whoever's in New Jersey, I got you, because I got an alert saying that someone logged in at a different location, and I logged in real quick and changed my password, so, you know? And honestly, like, my biggest confusion with all this, like, with that big of an amount of money that got stolen from her, why didn't she go to the police? Because then the police would have been able to trace where that money went. Yeah, they can do that. They can do that. Oh, shocker, I know. And if, like, the bank basically told her, like, who it went to because it was wired, which, again, with my bank, with wiring money, I had to physically go into my bank with my ID, with the information of the bank and the person that it needs to go to, and it's like a whole, like, almost half an hour. I mean, do I doubt that it was stolen? I have some doubts because I still, like, it went from 1,000 to 1,500 all of a sudden over a year. Do I doubt she was hacked? Not really. I don't doubt that she was hacked because, again, I was hacked last year and all that, but, like, and I recently, yeah, it wasn't who she implied at all, because, like, you need a lot, like, with certain banks, I don't know what bank Aina banks with, but, like, you need more information than just an email and a name. With my bank, it's, like, totally different. You, like, the way we got our security set up, you got to have our bank account number. You got to know, we have about, like, 5 security questions, and none of them are the same answer. And then you got to know the password. Well, our bank, when they send us emails, they don't send it with our bank account number or anything like that. Just the email that we associate with that bank. And I just, oh my God. And the fact that another thing I like about Gadget Beat 30, how she brought up Jackie Aina, says, I only surround myself with honest friends. Her and Thomas Halbert are besties. They're not the honest people anymore like I thought they were. I didn't really, like, I was subscribed to Jackie Aina because, like, it seemed like she was a good person. But now after seeing what she did and accused someone. Anyways, back to the hacker thing. Her hiring a hacker. You have basically lost your case. Because there is proof that you hired someone that said that they were a gray hat hacker. So the other lawyers are going to be like, so how do you know that person didn't hack you? That they just bided their time and waited until you needed someone to pop up and like, oh, well, it has to be this person. Because, like, I tried to track someone's email down. And I'm not going to mention the name here because it was like a stupid situation. It was a really stupid situation. But it really dealt with the viewer's voice at the time. Trying to track someone's email without illegally doing it, it ain't going to work. It's going to tell you, like, it's going to basically where, like, the general idea of where the email came from. But that's about it. That is about it. Where is my fluffy brush is right down below. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I'm going to try to do a different look than I did the other day. But, if she had taken it to the police, which, again, this is why I doubt that money was really stolen from her. She had taken it to the police in the first place because even my bank, when I had that Square card scam happen to me, where, like, again, I'll explain this again. A few months ago, we went to a few towns over for my mother-in-law to go see a heart doctor because she's going to get weight loss surgery. And while we were waiting, because it was like a 4-hour deal, because they have to do an EKG and all this other crazy stuff to make sure her heart is okay to do this weight loss surgery. And we went to this little candy store that had macaroons. I've never had a macaroon. And they only had a Square card reader. And, like, once you swipe your card and you put your email in, you know, the Square card reader stores all that information. Your card number, if you do as a debit, which I believe that day I did, my PIN number, along with my address. And because of that, the Square card thing is easily hackable, apparently. We found out later on because we had 3 transactions of $5 each to some Henry guy or Harry guy in California. And the color I'm using is Sugar Cane. And we were able to get our money back in a few days because we went into the bank and like, hey, this is the fraudulent charge. I basically got a new card because of the situation that we found out. We had to Google it, see if like how this person got our money, and this is how it was explained to us, like because of us using our card at a Square store. And we also called the candy store that we had this happen at. We said, hey, just to let you know, we're not blaming you, but your info at your store has been compromised because someone stole money from us. And we're not blaming you. No, we're just giving you a heads up because you need to call the company to get this fixed. Because who knows how many people that day or within that month or whenever you got hacked, a lot of them are going to be, their money's going to be stolen if it hasn't already. And they thanked us and they said, oh yeah, they're going to be calling up the Square card company and getting this situation fixed. And with our bank, because it was such a small amount, they said going to the police for like $15, there's nothing you can do. You have to keep a closer eye on your bank and all that, and just keep track of what you're spending and all that. But luckily, hopefully, with the new card, it won't happen anymore. So hopefully the situation has been solved. But if they said if it had been up over $500 or more, then we would have been able to go to the place and make a report of this. And it's just, oh my god. I think really in the end it was all Jackie being up in her feelings, and she figured, oh well, you know what? Since I have followers, don't believe anything I say. And the fact that she won't apologize for even her fans for going and attacking her page and leaving disgusting comments, that is not cool. That's I that's what I've been having an issue with a lot of like YouTubers, but like with their fans, because like a lot of people are like, please don't send them hate. There's no point sending hate to anyone. It's just, you know, and all that. And but yet you got these crazy, because you don't know how people are online. Crazy people just want to send death threats, and like, it's so ridiculous. Like, come on. And you have to, like, at some point, you have to take responsibility of what your fans do, because you put that info out there for them. You put that info out there for them. So now, Gadget B30 are dealing with these little believing whatever people their favorite YouTuber is saying, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy, and I feel like some people, like some YouTubers, do have to take that responsibility of stepping up. Hey, look, stop it. Don't. There's no reason. But if she really wanted to keep it between her and Paige, she should have like done it when as soon as it happened, and kept it private, or sent a letter out to the lawyer, like have a lawyer send it out, because we already know that it is possible to sue someone from another country. If she really believes that Paige stole from her, Jackie Aina has a case because fraud was involved. Fraud was involved. If that's what really had happened. I'm going to use ouch. I just, oh my god. And then to see the tweet today that, oh my god, people had to grab screenshots of John Kuckian saying, my warehouse, all the product in my warehouse has been stolen, and it's been an ongoing thing. Girl, you're just not making any more. You're just not making any more product, and you've been lazy about it. The fake yen kitchen has been closed because it's just way too much money for you to maintain that. I am loving this ouch color. And then I saw John Kuckian's video and him doing like a makeup review. Like, girl, using those faking brushes, you have no hope. Because I am not having an issue at all. Like, that is so, like, the blood sugar palette. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I am in love with this palette. Like, look at that. And that's not even before. That's another thing too that helps. Blending is the key. that. And effortless. So effortless. Like, already, I'm already happy with the way this is coming out. Alright, I'm gonna go with, I need to wash my brushes though. I'm gonna go into intravenous. I'm gonna go into just the crease. I have 2 people in here. I mean, I could pull it up on other people. So let me see. Because, like, it's showing up on my screen who's talking, but 2 people watching. Oh, my goodness. In here. A little bit while that's loading. A whole lot of people. This is not time. Because by the time my husband comes home, like, I don't want to be, like, on a public hangout, you know. Like, I don't mind it being in other people's hangouts when he comes home, but, like, I don't want to be in my own hangout. Oh my god, intravenous, you are... I am in love with this color. Like, oh my god. Look at that already. Like, oh my god. Look how pretty. Actually, let me knock off some of that. I have like a little bit of skipping right here, but that happens with any eyeshadow that I own. Any eyeshadow. Whether it's cheap or expensive, it just happens right in shadows, right in there. So it doesn't like matter like what type of eyeshadow I'm using right in that area. Oh my god. Look. Like, oh. And then I have like a scar right here, and it doesn't want to pick up any like rude little. I knew that was the right pen last time. It comes fucking flies. And then of course my husky has to go out constantly. So ha! I need to get my husband to hang up that mesh stuff again. And let me turn off my sound. We can go into the Google Hangouts. Like, oh my god, but seriously. This is so fucking pretty. I'm trying to think. What's the next color I want to go into? Go with like a shader brush. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, there's fresh meat. And there's extraction, there's coma. I might go, let's go into coma. Oh, this, dang. Yeah, it shows that 2 people are watching, so, like. I got a little peeper, whoever it is. Hello. Oh my god, look at that. talking about a whole lot of drama that's going on. I'm gonna leave this hang up for sure if you want to comment later about like what I talked about. I talked about the Thomas Halbert giveaway scandal. Although, like, again, it's a scam in the end because the person didn't get their item they were promised. And I'm pissed that he tried to not only blame her, saying she was harassing me, that he's basically trying to buy her off at this point. Like, girl, it's not about the money, it's not about the product, it's about the principle of the thing. You promised someone something, and you didn't fulfill it. And both him and Jackie and Aina have used the same excuse. Well, the person was harassing me. What am I supposed to do? Well, deny them anyways, and then block them if they're that much harassing you. Like, come on. I just, ooh. Oh my god, this color. Like, oh my god, can you believe? Oh, I am in. I can't get enough. I can't get enough of this palette. Like, I believe. Did Jeffree Star say he's gonna make this part of his permanent collection? I don't remember because it needs to be, girl. Because I don't know any other company that has like these kind of reds at all. Like, look at that. That's just, oh my gosh. Like, that is pretty. I definitely gotta get that Thirsty palette. Alright, now I'm gonna get my Max Fix Plus, the travel size, because I wanted to try this out. And it's been really good, and I'm kind of like waiting until like one of my good coupons come up from Ulta, which that's another company I'm so mad at right now. Like all the companies I like, all the YouTubers I'm liking, have been nothing but disappointing. Should become like a salty MUE, not MUA, MUE. This is becoming ridiculous. And that is with blood sugar. Oh, girl. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Dang. It's so pretty. Oh, God. I know people don't like Jeffree Star, but dang it. When he does makeup, oh, girl knows what he's doing. And the whole, like, calling people auntie whatever or uncle whatever on YouTube, that is, no, that is not cool with me, because that's, like, really weird, and, whether you're younger than them or older than them, that's just, no, please don't. This is just not sound right to me. Only, like, people you should be calling auntie or uncle is your actual family. Or someone you feel like is really close to you, enough to be family. Mina Wheeler. Shush your business. Girl. And oh, I want to wish anybody that is a dad, a grandfather, or whatever, happy Father's Day, and definitely congrats to Nick on his little kittens. He's got kittens now finally. His cat Drama finally had her kittens. And they all look healthy and look freaking adorable. My God. Oh. I can't get over this. Like, oh my God. That is so freaking pretty. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, oh my God. I just can't get over this. Clean that brush. Get it ready for later. Or in a little while. Who knows? It's just, oh. But we really do, like, this whole, like, YouTubers that are getting out of doing the giveaways and all that. There really needs to be a lot more people talking up about that, because it's becoming, like, I don't want to say epidemic, but it's becoming ridiculous with excuses and everything they're coming up with. And then Kuckian with the factory thing. I got the screenshot and someone got the notification. I believe it's either a notification or they did grab the tweet. Which I'm gonna use it as a thumbnail for this hangout. Along with one other tweet that was put out by someone. And who else is like, oh God, that whole clout word? Oh, no. I don't like that word. We're gonna use 15 minutes of fame because that's how it is. Like, oh my God, look at this. And that whole... I had to go watch the cooking video on, like, him using the blood sugar, which I kind of want to believe he bought a fake, because how does he have the money to buy, like, this palette? And him saying, "There's no pigment. What's that on your eye, girl?" That's actual pigment. And like him saying, "Oh, it's doing this and doing this." I know how my eyes are. I know, like, right in here, no matter what quality the product is, there's always skipping right in here to me. And that happens to me no matter what I do. No matter what kind of base I put down, no matter what kind of brushes I use, that skipping always happens. So, like, I have to sit there and work at it right here. And then I have a spot right here, like a weird scar, and I don't remember how it got there. And it does not want to pick up any product either. So, like, I have to sit there and, like, work at it quite a bit. So it's knowing how your eyes are, how products work with your eyes and everything, to know how to work with a palette. But him sitting there like, "Oh, no pigment, girl. Your fake shit was pigment than that." And your crappy quality brushes are saying otherwise. Let me use this shader brush again. I gotta clean these brushes. I'm gonna use... I haven't used Ode Positive, but I'm gonna wait for another look to do that with. I'm gonna use Root Canal. Oh, hello. Hello. You know, this purple kind of reminds me of the purple from the Too Faced palette that Nikki Tutorials did. Kind of looks like that purple. Jeffrey, are you throwing shade at Too Faced with this purple? Be honest. That is prettier than I was hoping for. I'm hoping this will work for what I need. Let's go with the ouch. Yeah, it's kind of working. It's kind of working for what I need. Come on, camera, focus. I can't get over this. I really can't. Alright. I can clean that brush. I'm going to use the sugar cane and go in and buff the edges on the way up. And it's Sunday and it's Father's Day, so like, if I'm just sitting here talking to myself, and plus the time that I chose to do this at is not like a really good time, I don't think. But you know what? I always leave up my hangouts, and so that way people can watch them later and comment later, which I get more engagement that way. And like, I still do my makeup live and everything, so you can actually see the actual results. You know, it's hot outside. Oh, it rained last night here, so it's like really muggy. All right. What color do I want? I guess I can do candy floss. Or should I do sweetener? Maybe sweetener. Let's do sweetener. Oh my god. If you would just turn the donor, sweetener, and candy floss and blood sugar into highlighters, Jeffree Star would just do that. I'd be happy. Like, it's so funny how, like, I was wanting, like, an almost all red eyeshadow palette, and then he magically comes out with it. So, like, Jeffree, if you're listening out in the universe, or if you're watching this, or going to watch this later, turn donor, candy floss, sweetener, and blood sugar into highlighters for us, please. Please. Reds are my, like, one of my favorite colors, like, because I was born in July. Yeah, already here. Which, okay, let me say something else about that. Because of me being born in July, I'm a Cancer. Alright, so people who are using their zodiac signs, like someone saying, oh, I'm a cusp. Girl, that does not excuse your disgusting behavior. Stop it. Stop it. Don't use your zodiac to be saying, oh, because I'm this, it's because I act like this. No, girl. You just, no. Mm-mm. God, that's so pretty. Now I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to put that away for a minute. I'm going to do my brows, finally. Use the It Cosmetics Brow Power and the Universal Dope. I really do like this. And I got this in boxycharm, which BoxyCharm is amazing. If you haven't already signed up, after this hangout is like uploaded, I'm gonna put all my links to the stuff I'm subscribed to, and you need to join the BoxyCharm revolution, which I've been seeing that commercial like everywhere, the ad for it on YouTube, which is awesome. Oh my god. This brow, it looks great. Looks great. But now trying to match it will be the other issue. Like, I can match the eyes as close as I can, but the brows, that's another issue in all of itself. Okay. Everybody start and hoping for me. Say a little prayer for this HellCat here, because this HellCat needs help. I did do my brows before I could brow bone highlight. My brow is gonna end up looking like Thomas Halbert at this point. It's gonna be so fucking thick. Which, if anybody's offended by that, you know what? Get over yourself, because we all know he's got thick brows. I think I got them somewhat even. Alright. For the first time in HellCat history. Always the fucking same. They're somewhat, not twins, but they're sisters. They're somewhat related today. And this is the clear, this is from Brow Gal. Clear brow gel. I fucking love it. Again, BoxyCharm. And then I'm gonna add some dimension to these hideous one-dimension brows. Or is it two-dimension? I guess two-dimension. Put this brow tint, instant tint, to make them look a little fuller. Because nobody wants some skimpy brows, although, like, I plucked them when I was younger, like, so much. Alright, Eye. Don't be doing this to me. Don't be doing this shit. Nobody ain't got no time for you to be watering up and messing up my fucking makeup today. Alright? Nobody got time for this. this with my brown color. Oh my god, I love that color. Sweetener needs to be a highlighter now. Do a little bit more in the eye, because you can never go wrong with more inner eye highlight. Anybody says inner highlight is the whole focal point of any eye look. Alright. Being on. No, I'm not gonna do liner. Fuck liner today. Fuck a lot of liner today. I have not put my fucking primer on at all. Ugh. I hate it when I, like, should have been sitting here letting the primer soak in, but no. Nope. The fact that I need another primer too. I'm experiencing a little bit of dryness. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. That really works really well where I get only the most, which is like my forehead and my gigantic Irish, Scottish nose, my upper lip, and then I'm going to use the Cover FX Blurring Primer with the lines I do got going on. Hey y'all. My forehead, a little bit here, and here, a little bit of my nose, and then all that. And then I gotta get warmer primer because I'm having like dry skin right now. So that's the pore filling. Use this primer today. I'm gonna use the Dr. Brandt's Luminizing Primer because that kind of actually helps quite a bit on the dry parts. So I'm using 3 primers. The fact that my nose doesn't like to hold on to makeup. I'm going to use this NYX Proof It. My nose does not like to hold makeup. And I haven't used this trick in a while, so like I don't remember if this trick really works on me or not. So we'll see. So that's 4 primers in total. Alright. Real Techniques Complexion Blender Brush with my all-time favorite, only foundation that ever matches me is the Fenty Beauty foundation. I can't use the Beauty Bakery foundation because I am too pale for it. Shocker, right? I'm even paler than Jeffree Star, which says something. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on the ColourPop foundation. Oh my god. I need to get a hold of it because they actually have the color that's supposed to, like, they did a whole chart on what your color. Bounce, bounce. Gotta bounce. this foundation brush from Juno and Company. Come on. Concealer. Who says that? Oh, Lorelei does. That's a lecture for that. All right. Let's see here. You know, when you finally get to that point in your makeup, right, and now to finally bake. There we go. Oh, I've been a pain in my butt. I think Scientology is trying to go after me. Just joking. Just kidding. Right. Now that I am concealered, again, this is so stupid. So stupid. Let me go back with this brush and do the ouch color again. Let's see, and then sugarcane. I'm loving this. Right, I'm gonna let that bake. I'm gonna do my contour, which is just my cheeks. using the, like, I took my NYX Pro Contour palette apart to get the colors I actually do use. Out of it. Alright. Go back with some translucent. Cut. Under there. Translucent's your best friend, for sure. Right. Now that's cut. I'm going to powder it all off and blend a little bit. Set the face. And the loose powder that I like using is the Hydra Perfecta. Don't look as ashy ghosty like the last few days. Now that I know I have a concealer that's actually light. Real quick, I'm gonna spray myself with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus because that foundation can still dry a girl out really bad. Where is my fan? Oh, there's my fan. So, does anybody want to talk about anything? If anyone's still in here, if you have any questions or any opinions about like anything, it doesn't matter. Oh, that MAC Fix Plus. Oh, fucking love it. Ugh. Oh dear Lord, I had white powder on my nose. Don't let anybody let bitter tea know that I had white powder on my nose. Sorry, I had to do a little funny. Let me use my Precision Formula Butter Bronzer and Light Bronze to bronze my face now. Because this shit is the bomb.com. No, they don't say that anymore, but you know what? I don't like people using the word clout, so, like, yeah. Oh, I got another brush somewhere. Because I gotta do my nose contour with the bronzer. Actually, let's do it right there. And then blend a little bit. Blending is our best friend. course, we gotta do lips. That's how, like, making my bottom lip look bigger. Although it's already, like, humongous. It's still nice to bronze underneath of it. I might do a little bit above my lip. Let's see how that looks. I might not like it. How's that working? Mm. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to use my two favorite blushes from the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. One is in Vintage Rouge. Rouge, yeah, Rouge. And then the other one's Natural Glow. And I like it too, because it tones down the Vintage Rouge a little bit while adding that glowiness that the Natural Glow has. See? That one's got a little bit. Oh, I don't know. And then, of course, go back with a little, just a tiny bit of translucent powder to blend out the edges there. And tone it down a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Alright. Now that we got that done, I'm going to do my highlighter last. But again, let me do a little bit more. Do different setting powder. Setting spray. I know I'm putting like so much setting spray. But this girl is hot today for some reason. Let it melt. Put all that product in. Alright. I'm going to do this Butter London Double Decker Lashes. It's really good. Oh, so like a bunch of chemicals though. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Okay, that worked. That definitely worked. lashes. Come through. Almost had a disaster there. Right. Put that away for a minute while that sets a little on the eyelashes. I'm going to use this Sephora waterproof liner in Wide Eyed, which I believe was a sample, which I need to go back and get because no, your girl ain't running out anytime soon. So I'm going to keep running with this until it actually runs out. But let me clean it a little bit. It's got a little bit of gunk. There we go. I'm gonna go with this. Nude color for me. And the eye. And I say nude color for me because everybody has a different nude color. Everybody has a beautiful nude color, and not everybody's the same. Oh, that widened up those eyes, didn't it? Did it break? Oh. Oh, don't break chunks of me, girl. A little bit more. Woo! I am wide-eyed and ready to take on the world, apparently. Alright, now we're going to do the bottom lashes with this London double-decker lashes from boxycharm. Again, fucking love it. Who doesn't love boxycharm? You know what? I need to get a hold of the Benefit Roller Lash to see how well it curls my lashes. Because these lashes don't want to hold a curl. Oh my god. Come on. Wow. Put a little bit more second coat up here. It's looking gorgeous. It is gonna be. And there we go. But we're not done. No, we're not done. Because we gotta put these lovely lashes we got in boxycharm on, which is always the fun part. The fun part of this whole experience. Which, if you don't know me, that's sarcasm, because I hate putting on lashes with a passion. Especially banded lashes. Banded lashes are my worst enemy half of the time. I normally go for like demi wispies, but I don't have any eyeliner on, and only a banded lash would fix that issue. Looks like a butterfly, looks like a frog. Looks like a butterfly, looks like a frog. Come on, lash. Alright. This is where things get a little hairy. Things get a little hairy with the second lash. Anybody with this struggle would know. Hardcore what I'm talking about. And I know I should let the lash glue lay dry a little bit and all that, become tacky. But ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. Y'all just witnessed a miracle today. Nope, nope, nope. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. What happened, of course, when I speak too effing soon. Too effing soon. Alright. I'm going to go back with that sweetener color a little bit more in here. And a little bit more up here. And then I'm going to get a, like a fluffy brush that we got in boxycharm. I'm going to go in ham with this sweetener color. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh my goodness. Never a dull moment around here, apparently.
Never.
Never. And my husband's home now. Oh my goodness. Yep, sweetener needs to be a highlighter. Put a little bit above my brows. On the nose.
You streaming?
Yep.
Hello.
That's hubby, but he can't get on the camera because he's dirty as F. And let me blend. That is so pretty as a highlighter. That is pretty as a highlighter, honestly. Trying to think what kind of lippy I want to use. Use this Rimmel Universal Lippy. That's a moisture renewal transparent lip liner. And it fucking broke on me. Fucking broke on me. Trying to think if I want to go with a pale nude lippy, or I want to go with an outrageous lippy, or like one of these. No. Let's see here. Rosita. No. There's Wifey. Oh, I kind of like Wifey. I fucking love Wifey, honestly. Wifey's such a pretty color. It's like my go-to red lippy now. Oh. Get my lip liner out. Lip brush, I mean. Look at that color. Ooh. Ooh. That was drama. Doing something. I don't know. Fuck. This red. This red is freaking gorgeous. I don't care if anybody's does. Don't normally like go for a red lipstick, but this gal wanted a red lipstick, and of course the way my lips are, they want to be uneven right now. Sit there and play and play and play with it. But issues somewhat resolved. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this hang up. I'm gonna go ahead and go and spend time with hubby now that he's off from work and all that, because we got a few phone calls to make before I go though. And we got Mac Fix Plus. Brush up my hair. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Definitely leaving this hangout up so y'all can enjoy it and all that. Oh my goodness. I hate it when my hair is wet and like I get little indents like that. But again, you're more than welcome to comment down below. Tell me what you think of this whole situation. Let's be civil. Let's be adults. No death threats or anything like that. So if you don't agree, just state why you don't agree. So yeah. Alright. I will see y'all later, okay? Bye guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're already subscribed, along with hitting that bell, because YouTube decides to change everything. And make sure you hit the all so you get all my notifications. And also follow me on Twitter, because like I post whenever I go live and everything over there too, so hit notifications over there. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. Okay, bye.